Alright, with 2018 winding down, only a few weeks left in it, time to do another pop-up best of, and it's also the event of the year for the magazine, and probably the event of my entire life. This year I had the honor and privilege of attending and covering the overnight walk for suicide prevention. Now, as a survivor of a suicide attempt, that is very important to myself and the magazine. And with the overnight walk for suicide prevention, it was in Philadelphia this year. Every year they choose two cities, one in the eastern part of the country, one in the western part of the country, United States, and it's literally volunteers raise money and walk overnight to help raise awareness for suicide and to help to prevent suicide. This was the first one I've ever been to and covered, and months later, when I think, even doing this speaking right now, I still get the chills from it. And when I think, I actually have this as a wallpaper on my phone, the luminaries that were set up on the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum in the shape of a heart with the word hope in it, it still sends serious chills down over my entire body. I've been doing this including what originally started off as a very simple blog. I've covered at least a few thousand events in all different categories, and everything combined does not even come close to that event. The people staying up all night, including children, walking a route in Philadelphia, the volunteers who were there for various shifts, including some that were there all night. That was on the last stop of New York, Norristown, and Philadelphia for myself. Actually, 2 times in Philadelphia that day. And I got there late. I think it was around 1 o'clock in the morning. The way the volunteers were so friendly, everybody was talking, and just the overall feel for it, I can't describe. It was just, and when the people who were running and walking came back, and they actually thanked the volunteers for being there, it still chokes me up. The magazine, I already sent an email. The magazine definitely wants to become involved and sponsor the next overnight walk in 2019, wherever it is. It's actually called the Out of the Darkness Walk for Suicide Prevention. But that one just, I don't think anything in my life will come close to that. So you hear best of constantly this time of year. Different quote-unquote of the year, whatever, but for the event of the year, and to date, the event of both Valley and Beyond, the predecessor of Surreal ValeCity, and Surreal ValeCity online magazines and media outlets, the Out of the Darkness Walk for Suicide Prevention in Philadelphia easily receives the event of the year and the pop-up best of event, best event for 2018. Thank you to the AFSP, everyone involved in that organization. Thank you so much to the people who went out, walked all night, and especially to all the volunteers, and all the great people I had a chance and the honor to meet at that event. Michael Phoenix, founder and staff member of the magazine media outlet. Please go to thanks to the sponsors page. Support those people and businesses, because without their financial support, things like this I would not have been able to experience and share that experience with you. And thanks to everybody out there for all of your support through the best and the worst. And all the times I really just said, okay, I'm done, I'm burnt out from it, enough. Thanks to all the support, you keep me going. 2 weeks left until Christmas Day, and basically we're at the end of the holiday season with the exception of New Year's. Take some time out in what's left of the season and enjoy it. Spend some time with your family and your friends. It's what the holidays are about. Stay safe. And whatever you celebrate, Merry Christmas, Yule, Merry Yule, that's still coming up. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays, everyone.